Hi, boys and girls. I have another story for us. This book is called Who Put the Pepper in the Pot? It's by Joanna Cole, and the pictures are by R.W. Alley. Who Put the Pepper in the Pot? This looks like a fun book. Mama Sue and Papa Joe had a big old farm all coming up with weeds. They had a little old house all peeling off paint, and they had a bunch of kids all growing up faster than their clothes. They lived on hard work sweetened with love. One day a letter came. Rich Aunt Tootie was coming for dinner. "Tootie's used to a fancy life," worried Papa Joe. "What will she think of our poor place?" "Well, we may be poor," said Mama Sue, "but we can cook up a hearty stew, as good as Tootie's ever tasted." I'm sure it will be delicious. There they are on their farm. They're gathering eggs and washing their clothes. Papa Joe's working in the garden. Everyone helped. Papa Joe got the meat. Sam chopped onions and potatoes. Toby and Jane sliced carrots. They put everything in the pot with some water. And Mama Sue put the pot on the fire. Then Papa Joe said, "Now for the chores." So everybody got to work. Hopefully you're doing your chores at your house. Mama Sue was washing clothes on the porch when she heard the stew say, "Bubble, bubble." She remembered that she had not put any pepper in the pot. And how in the world can a stew be hearty without pepper? "Hey, Joe," Mama Sue called. "Will you put some pepper in the pot?" "I can't now, Sue," called Joe from the woodpile. "I'm chopping wood." "Oh, fiddle," said Mama Sue. "Bubble, bubble," said the stew a little louder. Look at that little mouse. He's looking at that stew, wondering if he's going to get some for dinner. "Hey, Sam," called Mama Sue. "Will you put some pepper in the pot?" "I can't, Ma," yelled Sam from the front porch. "I'm polishing the windows." "Oh, faddle," said Mama Sue. "Bubble, bubble," said the stew even louder. "Toby, Jane," called Mama Sue. "Will you put some pepper in the pot?" "We can't now, Ma," yelled Toby and Jane from the yard. "We're cutting the grass." "Oh, twiddle," said Mama Sue. But she was all in soap suds up to her elbows, and she couldn't put the pepper in the pot. "Bubble, bubble, bubble," grumbled the stew. Everybody's so busy getting ready for their guests. A little later, Papa Joe said to himself, "Well, I'm finished chopping. I better put that pepper in the pot." So he went into the kitchen and put in a pinch of pepper. A little later, Sam said to himself, "Well, I'm finished polishing. I'll put the pepper in the pot." He went to the kitchen and put in 2 pinches. Oh no! It's going to be some peppery stew. 3 pinches of pepper. A little later, Toby and Jane said, "Well, we're finished cutting. Let's put the pepper in the pot." They went to the kitchen and put in 3 pinches. no. A little later, Mama Sue said to herself, I asked everybody to put in pepper, and everybody said no. I'd better do it myself. It's a big stew, so I'll put in extra. She went to the kitchen and put in 4 pinches of pepper in the pot. That will make it hearty, said Mama Sue. I can't even keep track of how much pepper's in that pot now. By dinner time, their clothes were clean, the grass was cut, the wood was chopped, and the windows were shiny, and the stew smelled mighty hearty. And here comes the taxi, bringing Aunt Tootie. And in came Aunt Tootie, all dressed up and hungry as a bear. They kissed her hello, and they gave her the best chair. They gave her the plate without the crack, and Mama Sue dished out the stew. Oh, no. There she is, all fancy. Her hat. She looks a little grumpy to me. What do you think about that look on her face? Maybe. To be polite, everyone waited for Aunt Tootie to begin first. She lifted her fork and took a bite. And oh, what a face she made. Oh! Oh boy. She breathed some air and drank some water, and she shed some tears. Then she looked around the table. Who put the pepper in the pot? She roared. Everyone answered at once. Well, I put the pepper in the pot, said Mama Sue and Papa Joe, and Sam and Toby and Jane. Oh, goodness. They all took a bite. Yow! They looked at Tootie's face. She was frowning. But Toby and Jane saw a little smile trying to peek through. Then a little giggle came out, and a bigger giggle, and then a great big ha ha ha. Pretty soon, everyone was laughing. Thank goodness. We can't eat that stew, said Papa Joe. Let's make something else, said Mama Sue. Well, we'll make my famous omelet. Eggs supreme, said Aunt Tootie. Saw that whole big bowl of eggs. She's not so grumpy after all. Tootie took off her shoes. She put on her apron and called for the eggs. She called for onions. She called for parsley. She called for basil, tomato, salt, and pepper. What? Pepper? Sorry, Aunt Tootie. There wasn't a pinch of pepper left in the whole house. Thank goodness. They used all that pepper in the stew. The end. That was very cute. Alright, who put the pepper in the pot? Okay, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed that story, and I hope you're reading some books at home. Alright, I miss you very much. Can't wait till we see each other again. I'll be watching for you on some of your Zooms. Alright.